Hey guys, can you see me? I'm here with 6 unopened, partially opened, I took the tape off, Toreba boxes, and we're going to unbox them. But I wanted you to see my little pyramid of boxes here. There are 6. There's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6 boxes. And today we're going to unopen these. And I wanted to give you guys a heads up. This is going to be part 1 of 2 videos of Toreba unveiling the last of the series because I'm changing to a different theme. I think my Toreba video series has run its course for the time being. So enjoy this and let's see what I've got.
Yeah, baby, yeah!
Okay, so I've got 6 boxes to unopen today. Now, first off, let me tell you who I am. My name is Noelle, and I am known on YouTube on my channel, Slot Arcade Maven. It's nice to see everybody. If you've never joined me before, welcome. And if you've been watching my Toreba unboxing video series, thank you for tuning into another episode. Like I said before, I am going to change themes. I think I've run my Toreba time pretty much out right now. I've been doing Toreba since January of this year. And it's, you know, I've done it now for 10 months almost. So I think, you know, there's got to be other things out there that are just as exciting in the slot and the arcade world for me to discover. So I'm going to change themes. Yes, my name is Slot Arcade Maven. Yes, primarily most of my videos have had to do with either arcade games and Toreba especially. I do have some slot machine game videos that I hope to shoot as I will be visiting my favorite city of Las Vegas in the next few months. So like I said, it's time for a new theme. So let's start this particular part 1 of 2 videos with 6 boxes of Toreba unveiling. And a lot of people ask me just before I start, let me just preface this, you know, people ask me 2 questions. They ask me, 1, what is Toreba? Toreba is an online crane, UFO catcher crane game. Hold on, Ivy. My cat Ivy has to play with everything. She's playing with all kinds of stuff over here. It is a online UFO catcher game. Now Toreba is held, I mean the games themselves are in Japan. So you play from the comfort of your own home, on your PC, on your iPad, or on your phone. iPad, I should say tablet. I play on an iPad. But I believe you can play on other tablets as long as you have an internet connection. The website is toreba.net, and when you first check out their website, they do give you a set of 3 or 5. I believe right now there's a special going on. You get 5 free plays, so you can check the games out and see if you like it. Basically, I am just an arcade junkie. I've loved claw machines my whole life, ever since I was a kid. And then when I discovered the UFO catchers, and primarily Toreba, because there is another Japanese website out there called Netch that I watch. I've never played though, so I don't want to talk about anything that I don't have personal experience with. But when I discovered Toreba, I fell head over heels and have been doing it pretty much the majority of this year. Like I said, this is part 1 of 2 of a video series that's going to stop for the time being, and I'm going to move on to something different and hopefully more exciting, or at least as exciting as this. For me, it's exciting because I really enjoy playing. And then the other question that people tend to ask me is, you have so much stuff, what do you do with it all? Okay, not keeping everything. I play because I enjoy the play and the thrill of the win. But the vast majority of the items that I win and that I show on my videos, if I can get the words out, I may have to edit this and redo this. I don't want to say charity because it's really not a charity. We Are the Children is a I guess for the lack of a better word, a charity that is in my area of the country of the US on the East Coast. And they hold a Christmas party every Christmas Day. And they're always looking for donations. So I decided I was going to do Toys for Tots, and I still might. I may have enough stuff where I can divide Toys for Tots and We Are the Children. and I'm donating the vast majority of all of my prizes to them. I have a couple of nieces, so they're getting a few of the items that I've won specifically for them, but the majority of stuff is going to kids who deserve to have some fun gifts to open on Christmas, and I just want to bring a little joy and happiness to other people who may not be as fortunate as I am. So that's what I do with most of my stuff. That being said, let's check out some of the stuff that I've won this time. Now, I've had some of these boxes for quite a while. I've been hoarding them, waiting for the appropriate time to do another unveiling video. So, like I said, I've opened the boxes in the sense that I've taken the sticker that comes on the box, you know, with my packing or my label, my address label, and I've opened the actual tape because why waste video on me watching me open up the box. So this is box number 1. It's very light, so I tend to think there's not a lot of stuff in here. So, and I was right, I have one item. I have a Squishy Cat plushie mascot. This is this cute little cat mascot. He has one of those chains that, you know, I can never figure out what the name of it is. But just a little squishy cat, cute little tail, very small, just cute. Can be on a keychain if you have a set of like house keys. Probably hang your house keys from. Cute little squishy cat, and he's just cute. Look at his face, he's so cute. So that's in this box here. So that's one of the 6 boxes. This is box number 2. And like I said, I don't even remember. Like, see, like for example, this is how long I've had this box. This box here came with this sheet that says August prizes. Obviously, it's not August if I'm putting this video up probably in the month of October. So obviously, this box was given or delivered quite a while ago. And in this box, I also only have one item. And in this box, I have a Pikachu. Pikachu. He is a little zippered. He has a zipper. So it's probably like for change or little small items. I think they call it just face pouch. Pokemon face pouch. Totally cute. Simple, squishy. So that was in that box. I really appreciate all you guys, all your comments and stuff that you guys have given over the last few months of my Toreba unboxing series. Thank you so much. I really appreciate it. I'm still looking for new subscribers, so please, by all means, share this with all your friends. I do want to give a giveaway as soon as I hit my first 100 subscribers. I would love to give some of my prizes away, so by all means, please share. This box here, oh, this is a relatively new prize box because I just played these and got these prizes not that long ago. Inside this, there's 2 items. One is a sushi. It's called It's Sushi. It looks like it could be a bath mat. Let me see if I can get it so you can see it. It's a big sushi. And it has on the back, it's hard to see, but they're almost like grippy. So skid resistant almost. So I think they're just calling it a mat, but they're not calling it necessarily a bath mat. But with it having at least the grippies on the bottom, I don't believe it's rubber. That's the only thing. Most bath mats have like a rubber back, but it's at least for a hardwood or a tile floor so that it grips to the floor. So this is just a little mat, and whoops, there's his face. It's Sushi. So he's totally cute. And the other item that's in here is a Star Wars Rogue One towel. And it has like the Sega information on the back. It's a Star Wars licensed product. And from the picture on Toreba's website when I was playing this, it looked like it was, obviously if it's Rogue One, it's the newer of the Star Wars movies, not the older ones with Han Solo and Luke Skywalker. But pretty nifty. And it's Star Wars, and if you have any friends or family that are huge fans of Star Wars like I do in my family, it's a nice little gift. I mean, yes, it's a towel, but everyone can use a towel. You never know when you might need one, especially if you're, you know, living in a climate or a state in the United States that's close to the beach where you can go all year round, which you're so lucky if you can. Okay, so in box number 4, this is Cinnamon Roll. He's a little cinnamon roll, another one of those chains. So again, stuff like this I tend to, you know, say you can obviously use it for your keychain. I think I haven't decided yet. I have a white cinnamon roll. This one is a brown one. because they have the chain, I'm thinking, you know, Christmas tree. Okay, I know it's early, but I'm always trying to like think of where I can use these. And if this doesn't go into the We Are the Children or the Toys for Tots donation box, then it will probably go on my tree. I haven't decided yet because I do have one, but I think he's very cute. Just cute and cute. That's all I can say. This is a Sumiko Gurachi. It is a vinyl little pouch, which would be good for traveling. You could put like your, well, I guess you could put makeup in here. You could put jewelry in here. You could put just about anything that's small and tiny and fit it in a bag without taking up too much room. Tiny little pouch. Thought it was really cute. I think I won that one. There was a promotion that Toreba was doing where you would get a free play with every win. So if you won something, you'd get a free play, and I believe I won that on a free play, which was kind of nifty. This, and I can't recall what it really is. I think it is a light bulb. I don't know if you can see that because of the glare, but it's a light bulb, and I believe if you tip it this way, because this yellow thing is a straw, and I believe it has an LED light on the bottom, which probably needs, oh, there it goes. It is a LED drinking glass that's in the shape of a light bulb. So, pretty nifty. Anything that's glittery and sparkly is right up my alley. So let me see if I can't turn it off now without, oh, wait, that made it just change. There we go. So that was this one. I think it's obviously plastic. I don't know if it's BPA free, but it's kind of a novelty because, I mean, where do you see a light bulb drinking, you know, apparatus? It's not something you normally see. So of course I had to play for it because I always go for the weird stuff. Oh, this is so cute. I remember this now. This is an Ariel, Disney Ariel canvas tote, and if I opened it up, which I would do, but I don't want to take up too much time, it's divided, so it's got several different pockets in the tote itself. Totally, I love Disney. For those of you that watch my videos or have ever seen them in the past, and if you haven't, go back and watch them because they're kind of nifty. I really love Disney. When I play Toreba, I tend to gravitate towards the Disney prizes, primarily Donald Duck and the princesses like Ariel, or I go towards the Doraemon prizes because Doraemon and I are tight, and I just love him, and I try to get everything I can. But like I said, I'm now taking a break from Toreba, so what I have is what I have. But for now, we can at least see everything that I've got. So that's just a cute bag, Disney Ariel Princess tote. Super cute. I love it. And then the last thing in this box is, this is a Rilakkuma, a big giant, I think it is, I think it's technically a towel. It's a big round Rilakkuma black and white towel. It could be a blanket. I don't have a packing slip, which is kind of, oh wait, do I? Oh wait, yes I do. I take it back. It is, no, it's called a monochrome big round towel. So even though it has fringe, what looks like fringe here, he's actually a big round towel. And I just think he's cute. I try to find some of the practical things also on Toreba because, like I said, we camp a lot, and you know we need accessories for camping. So towels always come in handy because then I have like the home towels and then the camping towels. So I tend to look for stuff like that, and depending on whether or not the game is easily winnable. I don't like to spend too much on a particular game unless it's something I've got to have for a gift or whatever, but in that case I don't believe that I spent too much over the top to get it, so things like that are pretty nifty. Oh, speaking of my friend Doraemon, look who showed up. I can't with this. It's Doraemon. Doraemon! And he's wearing shorts. Can you see? He's got, well actually I don't think he's wearing them. Technically I think he's holding them up. So he's holding up his shorts. I have to do my signature Doraemon smiley face cheesy snapshot because I just love Doraemon, and I mean he's just the cutest cat ever. Of course that label right on his eyes, right on his face. But he's a big giant plushie. And if I remember correctly, I believe when he was up on Toreba, I believe he was originally on a fishing machine, which is the type of Pokemon, oh my gosh, the type of Toreba game where there is a grid, grid, and there is a S-hook, and you have to maneuver with the Toreba. It's not actually the Toreba two-pronged arms. It's an actual hook, and you have to maneuver the hook over and back and have it drop right in the correct square to hook that hook onto the grid to pick it up to win the prize. So I think that's how I won him, because sometimes Toreba does that. You'll see a prize on a particular game, whether it be a fishing game or a ping pong game or whatever, and you won't play for it. This is what happens to me anyway. This is my personal experience. And I won't play because it's on a particular game that I don't like. I'm not a big fan of the ones that are the 2 bars and you have to try and manipulate it in, off of a bar so that it falls through. I like the ones that are, a little bit more, interactive, like the fishing and the ping pong ball. So every once in a while you'll go and you'll see something and it'll be on one machine and you'll be like, yeah, I don't really want to play for it because it's that one. And then 2 days later you'll see it and all of a sudden it's now changed to a different game. You're like, oh, I like that game. That's what I think happened with this Doraemon. I think Doraemon was originally on the 2-bar type of Toreba machine, and then it switched over to a fishing machine, and I was like, I'll try for it now. And I was lucky because I really wanted it because it's Doraemon. And I like Doraemon. And the last thing that's in box number 5 is this little Sumiko Gurachi. It's a crossbody shoulder bag. So it's like a really small backpack. I would definitely say this is more child size than adult size. Although with it not being out of the packaging, I can't really tell how long the straps are. So it could fit an adult without too much difficulty. And it's cute. I mean, I would think this is something that would be really convenient to bring if you're going to a fair, if you're going hiking especially, because it's small enough that you can still have the essentials that you would need without it being too overly bulky, and then you can't overpack it because it's not big enough. So somebody like me that tends to really go for bags, this is kind of a nifty prize because it's small enough and I won't carry too much junk. So that was in that particular box, and we're already down to the last box of this video. So, box number 6 is the biggest of the group. I'm knocking everything over. I apologize if everything starts to tip over. Oh my. But this is the last one. And like I said, don't panic. I have another video coming up that I will show the rest of the stuff that I have. And I believe in this bag, this box, there's only 2 items, and they are. Okay. Yeah. These 2 items are 2 gigantic jumbo pillows. They were both won. Both of them, because I remember, they were both fishing game wins. Now this one here, Toreba, when they ship things to you, depending on the type of prize, a lot of times they will suck the air out of the bag that they're shipping the prize in to make it very flat, which is exactly what they did with this. This is a gigantic Doraemon pillow. And I don't even know if I can get this entire thing into the screen, but this is a giant pillow, and it's not, trust me, it's not this thin. I think if I open this bag up, it's gonna go and it's gonna expand, because this is probably the biggest pillow on the fishing machine. I don't think I've seen too many other, alright, no, I take it back. I have an Ariel body pillow. So other than Ariel, which is in a previous video, this is another gigantic pillow, and I never saw this one before. And oh my gosh, it's so cute. It's like he's dressed up for winter, because all my Game of Thrones fans, winter is coming. So that is a Doraemon pillow. Awesome sauce. And then this one is another pillow, and they didn't suction the air out of this bag, but this is a Hello Kitty pillow with a red back, and then the front is all Hello Kitty. Super cute. Another fishing game. It was funny because I remember I was sitting in the car, and I don't normally play Toreba on my phone, but I was sitting in my car, and I have rehearsal now for the show that I'm in because I'm an actor, and I had rehearsal that night, and I had gotten to the theater too early. So I was like, what am I going to do for like an hour? You know, I don't want to really go in yet. So I was in my car, and I was checking out Toreba on my phone, and lo and behold, there was this Hello Kitty fishing game, and I thought, it's so difficult to do it on my iPhone, even though I have an iPhone S Plus and whatever, but you know, even if I tilt it sideways, I can get the screen a little bit larger, but I thought I'll never do it. But I was like, what am I going to do? So I threw $10 onto my account, which is Toreba points, they call it TP, and I think I got it in 3 or 4 tries, and I was so floored that I had won it, and I was like, wow, that's really cool. So again, it's so weird how Toreba is. Some stuff is very skill based and some stuff is very much luck. And the fishing machine, in my humble opinion, is a very much of a luck type of game, because if you're lucky enough to line it up and get that hook right in the right spot, you get a prize. So it's kind of nifty. But other than me blabbing about what I do on my phone with Toreba, I just wanted to thank you guys for watching this video. I know it's quick and I've been speaking like nobody's business, and believe me, I did breathe in between. I'm just trying to get this down to a normal time limit, because I know attention span for me especially, I don't want people to be bored. If I'm bored watching one of my videos, I don't want anybody else to be bored, so that's why I try to keep it short. And I just want to thank you guys for checking out all of my stuff, and like my video if you wouldn't mind, and please subscribe so that you'll be notified if you hit that little bell icon next to the subscribe button. If you hit that little bell icon, you'll be notified every time I put up a new YouTube video. And then if you have any comments or questions or queries or suggestions even of new videos that you think I should do, let me know. I mean, I have a few ideas in my head, but I would love to hear what you guys want to see, because there's a lot of there's a lot of YouTubers out there that do a lot of similar things, and I'm trying to do stuff that's different. And there's not a whole lot of Toreba fanatics out there. There are some Toreba videos, but I don't know, I kind of think of myself as one of the Toreba freaks because I just love it so much. But like I said, it's time to move on and try something different and new. So there will be a part 2 to this video with another 6 boxes. And then pretty much after that, actually there might be more than 6. There might be more than 6. I think I have another box coming. So once all of the boxes though that have arrived, that's it, and then it'll be the last video in the series. So thank you so much for checking everything out. I really appreciate you guys. Help me get to that 100 subscriber, you know, that's like my new goal is my 100 subscribers. So help me get there. When I get there, what I'm going to do is I am going to take some of the stuff that I have acquired and I'm going to give it to you. So if I can get to the 100 subscriber mark, I will be doing a giveaway, and I may even do more than just one thing. I may pick several people out of random.org. I will use that to pick my winners. And then I will, you know, like I said, the rest of the stuff is going to go to the kids and then to the charity. And then we'll start new stuff coming up shortly. So thank you again so much for watching. I really appreciate you guys. You have no idea. So I hope you guys have a wonderful day, and I will talk to you guys and see you all later. Thanks. Bye.